We're staying at the ACYC at the moment.
ACYC.
I'm going to assume that's the Australian equivalent of the YMCA.
We haven't killed any monster crawls. Just those crab things.
Technically, that's no different than going fishing.
Well, same with the fucking...
I'm part mermaid, so I count fishing as Moto 2.
Didn't you eat fish?
Uh-oh.
I can't remember.
That was
Really?
before she was a mermaid.
I thought that was... Well, okay. No, she tried to eat... No. Okay, well, she's making a joke about it anyways. But yeah, no, she tried to eat fish in the... Oh, we didn't do that one, by the way. That's part of the longer canon route.
Oh, there you go.
That we didn't do in Gender Bender. Because the shorter route is going full furry.
Mm-hmm.
And so I made you do that.
Wow.
What do you mean, wow? I told you, hey, Goku, do you want to do the short route?
Yeah.
The only full route I've done is Lin in Gender Bender.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done anyone else's full route.
No.
Because I knew if we did anyone else's full route, I would want to probably do that.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I don't care. Eat as much fish as you want. Fish and chips are pretty much the best meal ever anyway. Those tentacle crabs aren't bad either if you fry them up right.
I meant about the mermaid thing. Are you actually part mermaid?
You tell me.
I don't know, maybe... Oh, and she keeps her mermaid thing.
I mean, that's kind of funny. Are you actually
Okay.
part mermaid? Mermaid standing in front of her? Are you really a mermaid? What's going on?
Okay, well, I mean, I guess this... Okay,
Yeah.
I won't be at... I'll try not to be
Yeah,
as
no,
mean,
this is
but-
definitely a different engine.
Yeah, this is a different engine. This is... The flags are not being activated when you go backward.
Yeah. Well, there might not be an easy way to revert the sprites if you go backwards in the text.
Yeah, I guess what you would have to do is have fucking active flags for every text box.
Yeah, you'd
and
probably...
that would bloat the game.
Yeah, you'd probably
You know
have
what?
to
This
check.
is, although unfortunate for what it does, but it's good optimization.
Yeah. Yeah. No, because, like, I'm assuming, like, the other games are programmed in, like, RenPy, which is, like, the default, visual novel engine, and that keeps track of, like, what sprites are supposed to be displayed at the beginning of each, like, text chunk. So I'm assuming to be able to support, like, the combat and stuff that this game has, it's just a completely separate engine. So you're able to change the sprites when you hit certain text boxes, but it's not actually tied to that, so if you go back to reread something...
My guess is
probably
Unity
never
and its
rechecks.
if-else statements.
It very well could be.
Let's have 10,000 if-else statements for a toothbrush. Oh wait, no, that's not if-else statements, that's polygons for a toothbrush.
I'm so confused right now. Why do you need
should
that many
be.
polygons for a toothbrush? And what's an if-else statement?
I don't know, you should probably ask Yandere Dev.
Don't... You probably should just not associate with that person at all.
At all. He's got a pretty, like, you know, in all honesty, if there's one thing to praise about Yandere Dev, I like his voice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He should have voice acted in his own game more. I like his voice a lot, actually.
Alright.
I think it's pretty good. Which makes sense. He actually got popular because of streams.
Hmm.
I watched a documentary.
Okay. Don't worry about my mermaid powers for now. Let's go check out your moves.
Yeah, I had to fucking go like, dog, really? You like Yandere Dev?
They're pretty nice.
And then I had a yikes, so you started saying the sentence, and then just like, was yikes, so you had to restart the sentence.
Yeah. I don't know if I can record with you anymore. Actually, like I don't think we need friends anymore. I don't know.
What? You can't give praise to one aspect of somebody that you don't like?
No, absolutely not.
Oh. Why are we friends?
I don't know.
I wouldn't think anyone would like me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pretty mean person.
You're
pretty
honesty. Weird and wacky.
Weird and wacky. I'm pretty mean and attacky.
Yeah, at least, I don't know. I feel like I have a much higher tolerance for that kind of stuff.
Well, yeah, you live with Neon.
That's true.
I could say his I could say his username. He's not gonna watch these.
He's not gonna watch this video.
He's not. He's autistic, but not autistic enough.
Mm-hmm.
What even is this place?
Uh-oh.
I like these scene changes.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
They're very simple, but I like them. Why are we in the fucking orgy room?
All the rooms look like this. They're all orgy rooms.
I don't want to be here. So you're the head of the Yamaru science team. Oh my god, I'm with the science team!
I'm with the science team! You seriously jerking off by yourself?
No, I'm with Lori Lynn.
I guess. In the orgy room.
She's... Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, does Dinah Kitty appear in this game?
Maybe.
Wait, what was her name in Max 2?
Like Danielle Cat or something like that.
Danielle. Is Danielle Cat in this game?
Maybe.
Do these two interact? I'm gonna be like really disappointed. Okay. Anyway, so you're the head of the MRU science team. How many scientists are working here exactly? Is it a big team?
Team? Ha! No. It's just me and the lab, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, our budget is way too tight to allow for multiple researchers. I had to make a hell of a case to even get my basic equipment approved. You'd think that all the video proof of a giant tentacle monster battling witches and elementals last month would convince people that magic is real, but clearly our government is run by idiots. Real.
Topical. I know how you feel. People thinking Alluna and I are cosplaying street performers. Or keep thinking we are.
You should bring a guitar case or something with you when you battle in town next time. That way people might give you money.
That's not a bad... That is very sad.
Mm-hmm.
No. That's my line.
The lines between science and magic have blurred so much nowadays that we're pretty much the same field anyway. Magic might seem mystical and confusing, but it does follow its own set of rules and principles.
I wonder if there's some way I can use science to change my power set then. Like a big machine or something that works as a global reset, but no, we already stopped that. That was the green gas.
Once you'll get stronger, you'll be able to cast new spells and perform new abilities. If you keep grinding for experience and leveling up, I'm sure you'll earn something useful eventually.
One moment. I'm memeing on our black man.
Uh-oh. Quit calling the N-word.
N-I hyphen
C-E. No.
I'm not feeling optimistic. I'll probably just learn how to summon slightly different varieties of grilled cheese sandwiches.
Maybe I should look into a way to reset power sets? I can see the novelty of cheese sandwiches wearing off pretty quickly.
The novelty.
Anyway, this is your room right here, Brie. It's a bit old-fashioned, but it's got ducted aircon and the view is great. I'm sure you'll settle in just fine.
Why do we like abbreviate some words? Like we fucking we have like the fucking what are they? Yeah, what are those called? Like the different ways that you say words that are like smaller. like
Like shorthand, abbreviations.
yeah. Why
slang.
do we have the shorthand of air ducts, air conditioner, like this?
Yeah, it's done.
But not in a lot of other places yet, at least. I don't see these shorthands in other places just yet,
Why did
or I
you
haven't
see
noticed. Yeah, why when that bed is stupidly huge. Also, it's really funny that I'm doing this voice when we're talking to Lori because this is the Zara voice, which, you know,
Was also
Lynn-
how she talked to Lori. Lynn.
yeah, which Zara was also an employee of Lynn, which
Incredible.
isn't, I don't think is brought up at all in Max's Big Bus 2, but, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Which
I don't know if they ever actually interact in Max's Big Bus or Max's Big Bus 2.
I'm very old lore. I'm upset.
The old law.
The old lore. I like Gender Bender, okay?
We had
I'm very sad that it's like not as respected.
We had to terminate most of the staff when we acquired the manor, so you're going to have to do your own laundry. Make sure you keep the place clean while you stay here.
Oh, wow. Doing my own laundry. That's
Oh, no.
so hard.
I was already going to do that.
People give me shit about doing my own laundry, and it's like, bitch, I've done my own laundry before.
Yeah.
I know how.
Y-
We just have a system in place where I don't technically need to because we got other people doing it.
Yeah.
Dicks. Anyway, that won't be a problem. I'm a tight person.
Oh, and a word of advice. Those square pillows might look good for decoration, but they're incredibly uncomfortable to sleep on. You can give them a go, but I just chucked mine in the corner.
They're called throw pillows, okay?
Yeah, they're for
why
throwing
you
them
chuck-
in the corner.
Yeah, that's why you throw them in the corner. They're... I hate decorative pillows.
I know, right? They're such a waste of space. Anyway, make yourself at home. I'm gonna go give Victoria a hand with dinner, so head downstairs when you're ready. I hope you like seafood.
Sounds great. Thanks, Lori. Oh my gosh, she actually turned and walked
Yeah, look
away.
at that. Oh. Wait, what the fuck?
Did that...
Huh?
Hmm,
Uh-huh?
it's fine.
Okay.
Hmm.
Weird. Alright,
It's
I
fine.
need to stop clicking buttons, I guess. I think you asked if you were late. Nope, you're right on time.
Am I late? Oh shit, you already said your sentence. I am late.
You're right on time. Am I late? I already said you were on time.
Ooh, that smells good. I'm super excited for dinner now. Where's Alluna? There.
Wait until you see the food first, Brie. Your enthusiasm's about to completely disappear.
Why? Isn't it just fish and chips? It smells fishy in here.
Why does...
What is
that shirt?
what for Alluna?
Yeah.
It's a decorative shirt. She has a sports bra underneath, so she can just wear whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, but it's like long in the back, but short in the front. I don't...
It's supposed to be sexy and mysterious.
Party in the front, business in the back, I guess.
Okay, but what about her fucking literal panty shorts
What
that
about
aren't long enough to support pockets? But they have pockets anyways.
it?
You can see the pockets.
The pockets are
slipping
falling
through.
out.
Pockets are falling out.
And she's got...
Also, you can't see her hip bones anymore in this outfit.
And
You
she's
could
got-
see them before.
Yeah, and she's got one
You could
thigh
see-
higher than the other.
You know, you could see her hip bones before, so you could. It was even closer to her fucking pussy before.
Mm-hmm.
I've mentioned this before, but like, Jesus Christ,
Stop
why?
looking at her pussy.
Why not?
I don't know, it's kind of rude.
Okay, well, you dressed like that.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna go there.
I'm sorry. Think again. Notice how our plates are covered in steaming hot piles of crab meat and tentacles?
Ow. Lori, did you cook up those crab monsters we fought earlier today?
Damn right I did. I'm not letting good food go to waste, and you can't get fresh with this. I know it looks a little odd, but these things are the best seafood I've ever eaten. You're going to love it. Trust me. Just give it a try.
The fact that you've just eaten raw seaweed does not color my opinion at all. That was the thing, by the way. You missed that. She just ate raw seaweed.
Nice.
I don't believe you.
If you That's the wrong voice. If you don't want to eat it, then that's fine by me. But you're going to have to sort yourself for dinner. I'm done cooking for the day.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to try. I suppose it isn't any different to octopus. And I love calamari rings. Calamari rings? Oh, that's something we should definitely look for. Oh. I know we have was it Takokani? No.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
Yeah.
I know we have a takoyaki at the one place.
Yeah.
But
oh man.
Octopus, but like fucking what? Like onion ring, but it's octopus?
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
I got which I actually got takoyaki, like frozen takoyaki at the Costco. I got like a big bag of like 80 of them. They're actually pretty good.
Oh hell yeah.
You're a brave...
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag please sponsor me, Costco.
Who the fuck? How the fuck? Why the fuck would Costco sponsor anyone?
I don't know.
I'm a Google that.
Just give me a free membership. That's all I need for a sponsorship. I'll still shop there. You're a braver woman than I am. Than I, Brie.
Costco sponsors charitable organizations, particularly those who focus on children, education, and health and human services.
I'm educating children. I'm teaching them about gender bending. Kids need to know this these days.
Oh. No.
Oh, that was pretty bad, actually.
Just because we're fucked up doesn't mean we have to corrupt the youth.
Why not? I was corrupted as a youth. Why shouldn't they be?
Okay, but like how? Did you choose it yourself? Or did your fucking like brother or like something corrupt you?
No,
how did it happen?
No, I was a pretty fucked up kid.
Alright, yeah, well. My best friend introduced me to Newgrounds, and that changed my life.
Oh yeah, that'll kill you.
Like that was it. The fucking Ultimate Showdown, and then from there, I went to Newgrounds by myself, and that changed my life.
You was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny website, and it's like, why is that girl naked? Why does she have a penis?
No, actually, you want to know what I first saw when I went there by myself? I saw the Furry Dance Dance Revolution by Zarla. Or whatever it's called. The stamp on the ground animation. That's iconic. If you don't know what it is, you should, because it's fucking good.
It's iconic and long running.
Iconic and long? No, Zarla doesn't. Oh, okay, Zarla does like a lot. Zarla's a little bit of a weird person.
Most people who post content on Newgrounds are, yes.
Well, I mean, like, way, way weirder. So, like, Left 4 Dead wasn't, like, even a thing, and Undertale wasn't even a thing at that point, right?
That's right.
She's done
that's fucked up.
She's done a lot of weird Left 4 Dead and Undertale alternate universe comics.
Yeah, no, Undertale was like kind of disastrous for the larger internet community, huh?
No. Because that implies that it solely was Homestuck and Hetalia. Yeah, the Hetalia split.
But Toby Fox worked on Homestuck.
Yeah, but it's not just his mind in Homestuck. But no, the Hetalia split on Tumblr,
Mm-hmm.
instigating the Homestuck revolution, instigating the fucking all the other internet revolutions, which
which brings
accumulated
us to gender bender
to,
gaming twister extreme.
No, this game was
You
not
are
related
here.
to that at all. Yeah, you are here. That's because you fucked the goat mom.
Absolutely not.
What do you mean absolutely? You if Toriel, the widowed goat mom, was interested in you, you wouldn't,
No.
bitch.
Wow.
Hey. What? I speak truth. Toriel would be fantastic partner, okay? And you rejecting her just calls out to your abhorrent
I'm
nature.
not a furry.
Okay, you don't have to be a furry to like Toriel. You can look past the demerits of a person and still love them for who they are, okay?
I don't think so. I don't
Just
think
like
I
that.
could bring myself to do that.
Did you even hear what I said?
No.
So, like, you can look past a person's demerits and love them for who they are. And then you started saying stuff, and I'm like, just like Hitler.
God damn it.
Okay.
We live in a big, giant mansion. It doesn't get much better than this. I hope one day I can grow up and become a witch.
No. Now we just have to wait for one of us to die a horrifically tragic death and the other to spiral into a deep, dark depression they can never escape from. I wonder who it'll be. Is it going to be the happy one that talks like a southern person?